The Pathfinder Volume 37 Unleash the Power of QbD. Transform your drug product development and ensure quality, reliability, and regulatory approval.
In this audiocast, we discuss the benefits of quality by design in drug development, which involves building quality into the product from the start. QbD emphasizes a proactive approach to quality, identifying critical quality attributes of a drug product, understanding how the manufacturing process affects these attributes, and designing a manufacturing process that ensures the product consistently meets these attributes. The benefits of QbD include reducing the risk of product recalls, reducing development time and costs, improving product performance, and streamlining the regulatory approval process. Although some manufacturers find implementing QbD time-consuming and costly, the approach is believed to lead to better quality products, improved patient outcomes, and more efficient and effective manufacturing processes. Using QbD can make a development program stronger by providing a more comprehensive understanding of the product and its manufacturing process, resulting in a more robust and reliable product. QbD can also help make a product more approvable by providing regulators with a more comprehensive understanding of the product and its manufacturing process.
In the pharmaceutical industry, quality is paramount. Patients depend on safe and effective drugs, and regulators demand that manufacturers meet strict standards for quality and safety. That's why the concept of QbD has become increasingly important in drug development. Open admission. Besides being a buzzword from 15 years ago, QbD is an approach to drug development that emphasizes building quality into the product from the start. It involves a systematic approach to designing, developing, and manufacturing drugs that focuses on understanding the product and the processes involved in making it. By taking this approach, manufacturers can identify and mitigate potential problems early on, resulting in a more reliable and consistent product. One of the most significant benefits of QbD is that it can help reduce the risk of product recall. By designing quality into the product and the process, manufacturers can identify potential issues and address them before the product is released. This not only reduces the risk of recalls but can also help to build trust with patients, healthcare providers, and regulators. QbD can also help to reduce development time and costs. By identifying and addressing potential problems early in the development process, manufacturers can avoid costly delays and rework. This can lead to faster development times and lower costs, making a more reliable product for patients. Another benefit of QbD is that it can improve product performance. By designing a product with quality in mind, manufacturers can ensure that the product meets the desired specifications and performs consistently over time. This can lead to better patient outcomes and increased satisfaction. Finally, QbD can always streamline the regulatory approval process. By providing a comprehensive understanding of the product and the manufacturing process, QbD can help to address potential regulatory concerns before they arise. This can lead to a faster and smoother approval process, ultimately resulting in a timelier launch of the product. The concept of quality by design originated in the late 1990s as a response to the increasing complexity of pharmaceutical manufacturing processes and the need for better control and assurance of product quality. The approach was first introduced by the International Conference on Harmonization in 2005 in its guidance document, Q8 Pharmaceutical Development. QbD emphasizes a proactive approach to quality, with an emphasis on designing quality into a product rather than testing quality in after production. The approach involves identifying critical quality attributes of a drug product, understanding how the manufacturing process affects these attributes, and designing a manufacturing process that ensures the product consistently meets these attributes. One of the primary goals of QbD was to provide regulatory relief by allowing manufacturers to rely on science and risk-based approaches to demonstrate product quality rather than relying solely on end product testing. The hope was that this would lead to more efficient and effective drug development, focusing on patient safety and better outcomes. In the years since the introduction of QbD, there has been some regulatory relief, but the impact has been mixed. The FDA has implemented several initiatives aimed at encouraging the use of QbD, including the Quality System Regulation, which requires manufacturers to establish and maintain a quality system to ensure product quality. However, some manufacturers have found that implementing QbD can be time-consuming and costly, and that it requires significant resources and expertise. In addition, some regulators have been slow to adopt QbD principles, and there is still a lack of clarity around some aspects of the approach. Despite these challenges, many in the industry continue to believe that QbD is an important approach to drug development that can lead to better quality products, improved patient outcomes, and more efficient and effective manufacturing processes. As the industry continues to evolve and regulators become more familiar with QbD, it is likely that the approach will become increasingly important in drug development. Using QbD type strategy can help make a development program stronger by providing a more comprehensive understanding of the product and its manufacturing process, resulting in a more robust and reliable product. Here are some examples of how QbD can help. Design space definition. QbD can help to define the design space for a product, which is the range of operating conditions within which the product is expected to meet its CQAS. Defining the design space can help to identify potential issues early on and ensure that the product is manufactured consistently and reliably. Risk assessment and mitigation. QbD emphasizes a risk-based approach to drug development, which involves identifying potential risks and developing strategies to mitigate them. This can help to ensure that the product is safe and effective, and that potential issues are identified and addressed before the product is released onto the market. Process validation. QbD can help to streamline the process validation process by providing a more thorough understanding of the manufacturing process and the factors that impact product quality. This can help to reduce the time and resources required for validation and ensure that the product is manufactured consistently and reliably. Control strategy development. QbD can help to develop a more comprehensive control strategy for the product, which includes monitoring and controlling critical process parameters to ensure that the product consistently meets its CQAS. A well-developed control strategy can help to minimize variability and ensure product quality. Using QbD can also help to make a product more approvable by providing regulators with a more comprehensive understanding of the product and its manufacturing process. Here are some examples of how QbD can help. Demonstrating product quality. QbD can help to provide a more comprehensive understanding of the product and its manufacturing process, which can help to demonstrate product quality to regulators. This can help to streamline the approval process and reduce the risk of regulatory issues. Addressing potential regulatory concerns. QbD can help to identify and address potential regulatory concerns early in the development process. By doing so, manufacturers can avoid costly delays and ensure that the product is approved in a timely manner. Providing a more comprehensive submission. QbD can help to provide a more comprehensive submission to regulators, which includes a more thorough understanding of the product and its manufacturing process. This can help to address potential questions or concerns from regulators and ensure that the product is approved more quickly and efficiently. When implementing QbD, there are several key questions that should be addressed to ensure that the product is designed and manufactured with quality in mind. Here are some of the key QbD questions that should be addressed. What are the critical quality attributes of the product? CQAS are the physical, chemical, biological, or microbiological characteristics that are critical to the safety and efficacy of the product. It is important to identify and understand the CQAS in order to design a manufacturing process that consistently produces a product that meets these attributes. What are the critical process parameters that impact the CQAS? CPPs are the variables in the manufacturing process that can impact the CQAS of the product. It is important to identify and understand the CPPs to design a manufacturing process that is robust and reliable. What is the relationship between the CPPs and the CQAS? Understanding the relationship between the CPPs and the CQAS is critical to designing a manufacturing process that consistently produces a product that meets the desired attributes. What is the acceptable range for each CPP? Determining the acceptable range for each CPP is important to ensure that the manufacturing process is controlled and produces a product that consistently meets the desired attributes. What are the risks associated with the manufacturing process, and how can they be mitigated? A risk-based approach to manufacturing is critical to ensure that potential issues are identified and addressed before the product is released to the market. How will the manufacturing process be monitored and controlled? Developing a robust control strategy that includes monitoring and controlling the CPPs is important to ensure that the manufacturing process is controlled and produces a product that consistently meets the desired attributes. By addressing these key QbD questions, manufacturers can design and manufacture products with quality in mind, resulting in more robust and reliable products that are more likely to be approved by regulators. QbD is an important approach to drug development that can help manufacturers build quality into their products from the start. By doing so, they can reduce the risk of product recalls, lower development costs and time, improve product performance, and streamline the regulatory approval process. As the pharmaceutical industry evolves, QbD will continue to be an increasingly important part of drug development. To the naysayers who don't promote QBD, it is essential to emphasize the benefits of this approach. QBD can help to ensure that products are designed and manufactured with quality in mind, resulting in more reliable and robust products that are more likely to be approved by regulators. By addressing potential issues early in the development process and developing a comprehensive understanding of the product and its manufacturing process, QBD can help to minimize variability and reduce the risk of product failures or recalls. Furthermore, by taking a risk-based approach to manufacturing, QbD can help to identify potential issues and develop strategies to mitigate them, ensuring that the product is safe and effective for patients. By embracing QbD, manufacturers can improve their products and their reputation and, ultimately, provide better outcomes for patients.
Thank you for listening to this audiocast. Are you an emerging biotech or established pharmaceutical company struggling to keep up with the ever-changing landscape of drug regulations? Look no further than Incrisi. We are the leading consulting group helping organizations comply with drug regulations through a comprehensive drug development model incorporating augmented intelligence and data analytics. Our industry experts can guide you through the complex world of compliance, making it more manageable than ever. With our Reimagining Regulatory Pathways services, we can help you design and implement best practices to streamline your operation and ensure you stay in line with current legislation. Our range of services covers regulatory drug development's technical and strategic aspects. Let us help you develop an overall strategy that accounts for all potential risks while still being able to meet your objectives. Visit our website at www.enkrisi.com to learn more and get started on the path to regulatory compliance success.